Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Dave Luer here from Elite Body Shop Solutions, and welcome to Monday's Motivation Weekly. I hope you guys are getting a lot out of our new Law of Success series. I am really enjoying absorbing this material and sharing it with you. We're going to be doing this for 15 weeks in a row on the Law of Success by Napoleon Hill. You don't even have to read the book. I'm going to read it and I'm going to share it with you so you guys can all be successful. So today we are continuing our Law of Success series with lesson 3 on initiative and leadership. This book, guys, this book was released in 1925. That's a long time ago, probably before some of you guys were born, I imagine. It is still the book that to this day is the book that all other success books ever since have been patterned after. Napoleon Hill was quite literally the father of personal development. Okay, so some people might say the Bible is, and I would agree with that too. But as far as we know it in terms of personal development science, this guy literally wrote the book on it. All right, so let's dive into today's message. I'm really excited about this one. A famous person named Francis Bacon. I know, what a great name, right? A wise man, he said this: a wise man will make more opportunities than he finds. He will make more opportunities than he finds. That is what today's message is really all about. So you'll notice here that if you've been watching the series, that each of the lessons builds onto the next one. So if you missed lessons 1 and 2, I would recommend that you go over to our YouTube channel, which we also broadcast live on Facebook and on our YouTube channel, but we store all of these videos on there. So if you haven't subscribed, go to find Dave Luer's channel on YouTube and check out 1 and 2. And because these all really do build on each other. And by the time we get to 15, you guys are literally going to be getting like a master's class on success and personal development. So the first one we did was called Definite Purpose, really knowing what you want in life. And then the second one was on self-confidence, right? Having the confidence to go after the things that you want in life. See how this works? So let me ask you a serious question here, folks. Vito, Greg, Chad, Scott, all you guys, are you waiting for your ship to come in? Are you waiting for that raise, for that promotion, for something great to happen to you? Maybe you need to take initiative. So what is initiative exactly, right? Initiative is doing the right things without anybody asking you to do that, right? It takes a little bit of self-initiative in order to get off your butts and go out and do the things that matter. Initiative is also a very necessary quality of being a good leader. Okay. Can you think of somebody right now? Just take a second. Can you think of somebody in your mind that you consider a great leader? Think of that person for just a moment. Now, why is it that you view them that way? What is it, right? Isn't it because they always take the initiative to act? They take action, don't they? Right? They also most likely display a fair amount of self-confidence as well. So a leader must be able to master initiative by avoiding procrastination. They are usually able to do this because they stay focused on the prize, don't they? They stay focused on their definite purpose. See, back from lesson 1. See how this all works together, right? I really worry about people that drift through life not taking any initiative. Those who spend their days watching the clock, just waiting for work to be over, spending hours on social media, binge watching Netflix for hours when life has so much to offer. Now, these things are probably okay. Yesterday was Father's Day, so I sat around, watched a little Netflix, right? So these things are okay in moderation, but significant time needs to also be dedicated towards your unique, definite purpose. Taking initiative towards your dreams is much better than wasting your life and regretting it someday, quite frankly. And it's not just about the accumulation of stuff, right? It's more than material things and money, because great pleasure can be found in simple things like mastering a craft, serving others, and so on. So it doesn't always have to be about what you do for work, right? But you need to take initiative. Become a chef in your spare time. That was a passion of mine for a while. Become the best damn ditch digger, car painter, whatever. Just show a little passion and initiative. Stop waiting for your ship to come in and go out and get it, my friends. Initiative is what opens the door to opportunity. Let me say that again. Initiative is what opens the door to opportunity. So when I was a kid, one of my very first jobs, I wasn't even 20 yet, was at one of those body and paint shops that did a lot of overall complete paint jobs. And they hired me minimum wage. I think back then it was like $3 an hour or something like that. And my first job was as a masker, right? That's the guy that tapes up the car. That's all I had to do was tape up cars, right? But I wanted to learn how to paint so badly that I would stay late. I would put, eventually they would let me do primering on cars. And then I was putting sealer over the cars. And I did this for no extra pay, right? I just wanted to learn how to do this. And I was showing initiative. So my definite purpose at the time was to become the best damn auto painter in Salem, Oregon. So guess what happened? The old painter quit. And guess who got the job? That's right. I got a raise up to $7 an hour. Can you believe that? Right. So within 1 year of me being the full-time painter at this place, people from all over Oregon would bring their cars to me to paint because I had built a reputation as a great painter. That's all I really wanted at that point in my life. I didn't wait around to hopefully someday be noticed. I went out and got after it, man. I was willing to do more than I was paid for. The law of reciprocity did the rest. You ever heard of the law of reciprocity? That's right. That's when good things come back to you when you put in extra effort, when you do more than is expected of you. So the next thing that I discovered through this experience was how my initiative drew people into me. They started to regard me as a leader. Right? I didn't have a job position as anybody's boss. I just found that people would follow me because I was taking initiative. So even at a very young age, right? Here I am like barely 20 years old, and already people are following me because I set a good example for them, right? So a final lesson in this chapter is extremely relevant to modern times. Now, I'm going to try not to go off on a rant here, Chad or Greg, but we are going through some very difficult times right now in society, troubling times. And you've heard me say this before, so please listen up. The world is in desperate need of great leaders, okay? Together, we can make a difference without necessarily even being in the public eye. We can make a difference. Great leaders that show initiative are able to coordinate efforts to solve problems by creating cooperation between people, some who may have differing opinions. This doesn't seem to be happening in our society right now. And I want you to know that together we can make a difference. You can make a positive difference in the world by being the leader that you wish you had. Leading by example and taking initiative. So, guys, listen, I know I was a little bit of a rant there, but this is important stuff. I hope you guys are enjoying the Law of Success series. If you missed one, be sure to subscribe to the Dave Lure YouTube channel and check out lessons 1 and 2 before you get too far behind. So a famous guy, John Quincy, he says, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. All of you, my friends, are leaders out there. Thanks for taking the time to join me today. We'll see you next Monday for lesson 4, where we're going to discuss imagination. See you Monday.